Good morning. So we didn't get a chance to do the car ride because we had an early practice this morning and I didn't really feel like it was necessary for Jillian to be here. So here is our opening. We have 8 games this morning for the top 36. The cut will be the top 24. We're bowling on a 4th pattern. And yeah, it's a little tricky. They have a couple of speed bumps down the end of the lane, so got to be a little bit careful with your speed control. But you'll probably notice a lot of guys staying a little further to the right. It's kind of where I'm at. Throwing the concept. Yeah, let's hope we can just focus on making some really good shots. Today's my number one priority is to completely ignore how tacky the approaches are. I've changed my soles 17 times trying to find a better slide, can't find it. So I've decided
US Open competitors,
this is what it is, we'll roll with it.
Your scores are ready.
So 220 first game, and then 170. The one in the 10th I thought was pretty good. It just hit some oil down the back of the lane, and yeah, I feel like my angle of entry means when I'm not quite right, I leave a lot of 210s. So we're going to just kind of really control our speed. I think we can make this ball do the right thing. We just have to trust it, slow down, don't try to force it, and let the lane come to me rather than me trying to force the ball to do what I want it to do. Just let the lane control it and try and just repeat it.
rather than trying to be slow. Because his ball is such a trick, right? So, off of that, it's either a ball slower
And they banned urethane, which
a little blendier, or it's further left. Make sure we're reading through the oil down lane, getting it to like 7-8. Make sure we read it through the oil down lane.
I like that too. Alright, so we were a little lost, now we feel a little found. Just gotta hope that this kind of shape is a little more consistent across the house. Kind of felt like I was trapped in the wrong zone with the wrong ball. Then I felt like I had the right ball in the wrong zone, and then I felt like I had the right zone with the wrong ball. I went through a whole bunch of mistakes. But now I feel a little more comfortable. I feel like now I can just ease myself back into it, slow down my speed, keep my tempo, feeling really consistent. Only 3 games have gone. Still 5 more to go, so there's a lot of bowling still to come. So you've kind of got to be a little patient through this transition of the lanes, and then when you have it, take advantage of it. Okay, we got the proverbial ball rolling again with a 230. Just didn't quite get that 11th frame the way that I wanted, so we didn't get the double in the 10th, but at least I feel like we can see a little shape. We can definitely repeat that. And the good news is if I bowl good shots, the ball's striking. So now we just got to do what I do and make the most of this. Felt like that last game was supposed to be higher than it was. Just cut one a little bit short, overhooked, and I thought it was going to sit there, but it didn't. And then we just couldn't knock him over. a couple of 10 pin, 7 pin. Yeah, it sucks, but yeah, no damage. 210, take it, move on. Try and get our ball to go through the pins a little bit. Frustrating again. Just, yeah, my ball shape just isn't seeing the end of the pattern correctly. Lots of corner pins, and then when I try to make just a little adjustment to get that corner out, you know, I'm leaving splits. So we've got 2 games left, and I need to bowl well to make the top 24. So we've got to knuckle down. I'm going to try to change ball again, go to something a little bit more surface, and try and get it to roll sooner. Maybe we find a good roll and we get there. Yeah, it's a rough day. Just never felt like I could get going, and every time that I felt like I could get going, something could get in the way. I don't know if it was a bad shot or a bad break or whatever it was. It just I didn't feel like I had a run. So every game felt like I was just fighting for 210, fighting. And you know, the guys who are killing it, yeah, they're fighting for 240. So we get a break. There's still a lot of tournament left. We have 24 games of round robin with 30 pins bonus for a win. So you know, you can be in 24th and still lead the tournament. But I'm definitely going to have to prep a few different bowling balls differently. I think once we do that, see a slightly different shape, yeah, we can go on a run. There's no reason why I can't. So just gonna take some deep breaths because yeah, I kind of felt like today I'm more annoyed at the fact that I just didn't figure it out. You know, I never really felt like I knew what to do, where to stand, what borders were. Every game was just a maybe. But we have 24 more games to figure it out. Peace. G'day, thanks for watching. If you loved this one, check out the rest of the videos from this playlist or any other playlist. Make sure that you like the video and please subscribe if you would love to be the first to catch any of the latest of the behind the scenes and a whole lot of other cool stuff.